Hey guys, Kat here, and today we have an upper body superset workout. So we're gonna have one exercise, then another, and then repeat, and then go to a whole other pair of different exercises. Either way, it's gonna create an awesome upper body burn. Every exercise will be 50 seconds on with 10 seconds rest. During those 10 seconds, I'll have a preview box where you can see exactly what the next movement is. Now remember to go at your own pace and go heavy as long as you can keep perfect form. Remember that going heavy does not make you bulky. It makes you strong, lean, and awesome. So let's get warmed up to prevent injury and get started. Alright guys, let's get warmed up. So we're gonna start out by walking it forward into a plank and then pressing back in a down dog. And then go ahead and keep flowing through plank to down dog, getting the shoulders, getting the chest. Really think about pressing those hips up to the ceiling. Hands and feet stay where they are. Press those palms and fingertips to the ground. Let's go one more. And go ahead, stay up here in this down dog. Let's bicycle out the feet. Now we're getting the calves too. I know it's an upper body workout, but we still want to warm those up because we will be using them today. 3, 2, 1. And go ahead, step your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Open up the chest and bring it back. You can either plant your knee or you can hover it. Depending on how your body's feeling today, get that chest open though. And open. Nice job, guys. And open. Let's go one more on each side. Then we're gonna flip it around. And last one. Nice job. Back in a plank, plant the knees, and flip it around. Fingertips facing towards the feet, roll the shoulder blades back and down. Puff out that chest, feet are about hip width, tuck the chin in the chest and press up and come down. So you'll feel a nice stretch in those biceps, the front of the shoulder, and that chest. And you know, you're squeezing your glutes, so you'll feel it there too. Let's go 2 more. Last one, and nice job. Go ahead, plant it. Have your hands clasped together, elbows close together, a few wrist circles here. And then go ahead, go the other way. We're gonna go back into a similar movement like the one we just did. So you're gonna plant your hands to the side, and we're gonna press our hips up as we lift and reach. So again, really getting shoulders, and that body ready. This might be different from a warm-up that you're normally used to. Welcome. Welcome to my craziness. Let's go one more on each side. Last one, make sure that shoulder isn't collapsing. And come down, nice job. All right, so we're gonna flip it around. Fingertips facing to the side and move side to side. So we're getting, again, the wrists. Now you wanna make sure that this isn't hurting. And sorry, my cat just meowed. You can bring it out farther if it's too intense. He wants to come in, but I can't let him in because he plays with the curtain in the back. Like, he's just fascinated with it. And so I can't let him do that. I feel so bad. All right, a few wrist circles separately here. And then go ahead, bring your left hand forward and then down, and we're just gonna pull here. Breathe. Ooh, so it should feel like a stretch there for the wrist and up here for that forearm. And then go ahead, other side. This is a really good stretch if you have to be on the computer a lot, especially. And go ahead, shake it out. All right, roll the shoulder blades back and down as you make your way up. We're gonna grab one weight, you can be lighter. So just bringing blood flow to those muscles. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, squeeze those biceps as you curl. So make sure it's nice and controlled. Right here, we're practicing squeezing, being very intentional with our movements and controlling it on the way down. Whew. Yeah, that makes all the difference. And then go ahead, we're gonna stop at the top on this next one and do some circles here. Get some halos around the worlds, whatever you wanna call them, around the head and back and down. I'm alternating, but you don't have to. Nice job, guys. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And we're gonna go ahead and place this down. We got 1 more each side. So we're gonna go ahead and squeeze the core. I like to stagger my feet. I'm gonna bring my arm all the way up until I can't go anymore, turn my palms the other way, and make a circle. Whee. All the way around. And go ahead, one more. And let's go the other side. So I recommend doing this every single day to get some nice blood flow and mobility for those shoulders. All right. Let's go 3 more on this side. Last 2. 1 more. Shaky, shaky. All right, guys, let's get started. All right, guys, 10 seconds. As you can see in the preview, we're going curl to hammer curl. So go ahead and grab those weights. Roll the shoulder blades back and down, palms facing up, and let's go. So curl, bring it all the way down, control, turn, and hammer curl. And back. Take your time. Control the weight on the way down. And squeeze that core. Squeeze those biceps just as intentionally as we did in the warm-up. Because that makes lighter weights feel heavier. And that's kind of crazy. You can always do 1 at a time if it gets to be too much. Squeeze. Keep rocking, guys. 15 seconds. Up and up. Last 10. We got time for another. Whew. Yeah, I feel that. And done. Okay, so Chaturanga, just like in yoga. We got fuzzy there. And then we're gonna do leg lifts at the bottom. If you can't do the leg lifts at the bottom, just do them at the top instead. Elbows in by your side, squeeze the core, up, and press. Okay, you can always, again, do the leg lifts at the top. Chafing danger zone, as I like to call it. If you need to come down to the knees for the Chaturanga, just make sure your hips are forward, okay? And then press yourself up, come into plank, and do the leg lifts. So there's a bunch of different options for you. And up. This is crazy for the triceps because we just worked the biceps, so whoops. Up, press. Nice job, guys. Woo! Oh, my Lanta. That one's a doozy. I knew it would be. Okay. Back to curl and hammer curl. Man, my biceps already feel it. Okay. Roll the shoulder blades back and down. Prep it. And let's go. Up and up. Whew. I know a lot of you like no repeat, but let's switch it up. I love repeating exercises too, to be honest. It's so effective and you really feel that burn so much. Up. Control it. Make sure you're not bringing your traps into this. We don't want to be shrugging our shoulders. We're only using those biceps. Squeeze. Control. No swinging. Last one. And down. Woo! Oh, wow. Shake it out, shake it out. We got that Chaturanga again. The leg lift at the bottom. So let's go. Chafing danger zone. Down, lift, lift. So it creates more time under tension at the bottom for those triceps. Lift, lift. Whew. Little down dog as a breather. Up, and press. Keep your core strong and squeeze your glutes too. Especially when you press yourself up, that helps you keep that plank position. It's a lot. Up. When I struggle like this, I love it because I know this is such an awesome challenge. Okay, 2 new movements. Oh, good, cat. Tricep kickbacks. Just wanted to prove a point here, I guess. Left foot forward, right foot back. Elbow up high on the right side and bring it back. You don't need a lot of weight. This is only a 15 right now, and I feel it. Remember, the only movement that you're actually doing right now is hinging from the elbow. Keep your shoulder away from your ears. Don't tense it up. It's so easy to tense it up. And kick back. You don't have to come into a static lunge, but I personally like it. So it's up to you. Really kick it back. Neck is neutral. Lincoln. Did you hear him? Alright guys, so before you go to the other side, remember what side you did. Just did my right side. Plank walk to reverse plank. This is fun. So, you're gonna walk it out, go back, and then walk it backwards into a reverse plank. Push your hips up and bring it forward. So, go at an angle, and then walk it back. So it's like we go into a crab walk. Woo. Forward, forward, and backwards. You can always stick with just one or the other. Up. Make sure you get that squeeze at the top to push your hips forward though. And all the way back. Whew. I discovered this when I was like playing around with bear crawls and crab walks. I'm like, ooh, this is hard. I know just what to do with this. Puts in a workout for us. Genius. Okay. Left arm up, elbow, and squeeze. Hinge from that elbow. Keep that trap relaxed. Squeeze. Nice job, guys. Oh, he's still meowing. 30 seconds. Keep going. See, this is why I can't have kids, because I'd be like, oh, honey, you can have whatever you like. No, I wouldn't. Keep going, guys. 15 seconds. Squeeze. Last 10. Ooh, it's a doozy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so plank walk out to reverse plank. I really like this one. I think it's fun. Okay, make sure you have enough room. And we're gonna walk out and we're gonna walk back. Let me know in the comments below if you have pets and if they like to work out with you. And forward. Whew. Nice and controlled. Take your time. Make sure you're not collapsing into the shoulders. Forward. All the way. And back. Remember, if I can do it, that means you can learn it, as long as your body allows, because every body's different. Finish it. Those triceps though, it's great. Okay, face pulls. So these are really awesome. I know a lot of people do them on the cable machine, but we're gonna do them with dumbbells because this is what we have. Feet about hip width, hinge from the hips, bend the knees slightly. Row up towards the eyeballs. Bring your elbow behind you. Neck is neutral. So this is super nice because we're working the back of the shoulder. Squeeze your core so your lower back doesn't jump into it. So that rear delt and those rhomboids are being worked right now, which are super awesome for posture. Keep going. Almost there, guys. 10 seconds. It's crazy, my heart rate's up. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we will come back to that, but for this next one, you have a few options. You're either gonna do Sphinx or upper body mountain climbers. Sphinx, come into forearm plank, press up, come down. If you can't do that, up, up, down, down. Okay? So a few options for you. Squeeze your core. If you need to separate your feet wider, try that. You want to keep your elbows in when you do this. And down. Ooh, I'm slipping. Up and down. You can also do 1, 1, 2, 2 to learn. She's slipping. I'm gonna get my mat after this. Core is gonna feel it too, which is cool. Up, whoo, and down. Okay, so face pulls again. Grabbing my mat so next time isn't so slippery. Okay, there we go. Okay, face pulls, you know it. Okay, and up. You're doing great, guys. Whew. Now we're coming to a move soon. We're gonna be working our forearms. So that's gonna be fun. And up. Keep going. 20 seconds. Strong core. All the way. Whew. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Okay, so those are done. We are gonna go back to Sphinx and then work our forearms, which you wouldn't think would be challenging, but it is. It's quite challenging. Okay. Oh. Okay. Up and back down. Up. Nice job, guys. Nice strong core. Upper body mountain climber if that's for you. Or a little 1, 2 instead of doing Sphinx. Up and down. Squeeze and down. Hello, triceps. Hello, cat. Beautiful. Now, in this next move, we're gonna want lightweight, okay? Okay, she's struggling today. By she, I mean me. Okay, so you need lighter weight for this one. I'm gonna stick with my 15, bring it all the way down, bring it up, and up. That's it, it's a small movement, but oh baby. So you wanna make sure when you're doing this, it's hanging off all the way down, all the way up, and you should feel this at the top of your forearm. Okay, this is stuff that I do weekly, and it's really, really beneficial, especially if you start doing bar work and calisthenics. Up. Woo. Okay. Up. All the way down, all the way up. Finish it, and we're gonna stick with this arm then, okay? Up and back down, and done. Okay, so now we're, wow, it really feels it. Okay, now we're gonna do the reverse with the same hand, okay? Okay, let's go. Up. So you're gonna feel this on this side of the forearm now. I feel a few crinkle pops, snap crack pops kind of thing, but it does not hurt. So make sure it just doesn't hurt you, okay? Be smart about it. Not here to hurt ourselves, even though we make ourselves sore. And woo, 20 seconds. Okay. 15 is more than I usually do, but I couldn't steal more dumbbells from the gym today, so this is good. Now I know. 3, 2, oh, wow. Jeez. I love it. Okay, so now we got the other side. And then we're gonna be done. Okay. Up. One side might be more challenging, just so you know. All the way down. all the way up. I go back to crisscross. You can also hang your arm off a bench if that's better for you. Ugh. Give me a second. That's so nice. Again, you shouldn't feel like wrist pain or anything. I just feel like my forearm is crazy. This side's weaker. This side's the heck weaker. That's so funny. But we do what we can today. Okay, done. Alright guys, we got one more. Wow! Now I know I need to use 15s. Okay. Oh, let's do it. All the way down, all the way up. It's a little bit nicer. Great job, you guys. Always, whenever there's a move where you're just like, I don't really care about this, think about the benefits and then you'll care about it. And be like, it's important. Anytime like I'm struggling with cardio, I'm always like, this is strengthening my heart, this is making me stronger, this is making me healthier, making me be able to do the things that I want to do. And like these movements, even though they're small and tedious, it's like, well, this will keep, you know, my forearm strong and make sure I don't get elbow pain when I'm doing my bar movements. 3, 2, and done. Okay, done. Done. Holy mackerel. We will for sure stretch that out. Sorry about that. All right, guys. So let's get stretched out. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and stretch that upper body. And like I said, we're going to stretch those forearms. So go ahead and we're going to come to the same stretch we did in the beginning. Side to side. Maybe this time your hands can be a little bit closer because they're more warmed up now. Yeah, it's going to feel really nice. And go ahead, a few circles here. Now this next one you have an option. You can either stick with what we did in the warm-up, or you can stick with what I'm going to do, and I'm going to place both my hands on the ground. Make sure your elbows are billowing out, rotate them in, and then lean back. Breathe. It's going to be kind of intense, so you're going to feel this at the top of your forearms. Don't push too much. And then go ahead and clasp your hands, elbows in. A few circles here. Yay! And then sometimes we tend to tighten up our traps when we do certain movements, especially bicep curls. So we're going to clasp our hands in back, like this. Roll the shoulder blades back and down and pull down. And then drop your neck over to one side, whatever side you want. And you can find where it's super tight and just stay there. Keep pulling and breathe. And go ahead. Woo! Other side. And bring it back to center. Shake it out. Left arm across the body and pull. Look over that left shoulder. Breathe. Woo. I can do this move now without pain. So make sure if you guys do have some issues with shoulders or whatnot, go ahead and switch. That you take the time to get it checked out and you learn what rehab exercises and stretches you can do, because it's just not worth pushing through the pain. You know, working out is not meant to hurt you. It's meant to help you live life stronger outside of our workouts. Shake it out. So if you have that nagging pain, this is your sign to go and check it out, okay? Roll the shoulder blades back and down, fingertips facing towards the feet, exactly what we did in the warm-up, and we have that reverse table. This time it might feel a little bit crazier just because your biceps might be tighter. Go ahead and bring it down. Nice job. All right, we're gonna flip it over onto our tummies. This next one takes a few directions, so stick with me. We're going to take our right hand, bring it out, then bring it up a little bit. Now have your thumb facing down, left hand by the chest, bend the left knee, and rotate over, okay? This is an awesome stretch for the chest and the front of the shoulder. You don't have to touch your foot to the ground if your body doesn't allow. And go ahead, slowly bring it back. Other side. This time, left hand to the side, bring it up, rotate, thumb down. Right hand by the chest, bend the right knee, and bring it over. Breathe. And go ahead and bring it back to center. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna press up into crisscross applesauce. You guys are welcome to lay down if you're feeling that. That's totally cool. We're gonna head into our mini meditation, which really helps us strengthen our minds after our bodies, and I hope you're open to it and stick with me. So roll the shoulder blades back and down. Take some nice deep breaths here. And do a little body scan. Is your forehead tense? Is your jaw? Is your tongue glued to the roof of your mouth? Are your traps up? Are you squeezing your legs together? Are you squeezing your knees with your hands? Maybe have your palms facing up. I'm guilty of that. And go ahead, keep taking some nice deep breaths. So today we're just going to think about staying present and staying here in this moment. Notice your hands, your arms, shoulders, your neck, your head. Now let's go to your chest, hips, legs, feet. We're here right now, and we are safe. So whatever you're going through right now, know that you're getting stronger, that you've conquered every single challenge in your life already. And you keep on growing. Know that in this moment right now and after and even before, you are enough. And you are exactly where you need to be right now. You are a beautiful light in this world, and you are so loved. So go ahead, take a few deep inhale, exhales here. Big inhale, exhale. Big inhale, exhale. One more big inhale. Exhale. And go ahead, slowly open your eyes. Clasp the hands in front. Pull the shoulders in. Big inhale up. And exhale. Oh, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Yay, we did it. Thank you guys so much. I think it's important to remember to take those pauses in our day and just to remember that right now is really awesome, and just staying present is just a beautiful gift to us, and to just enjoy every single moment, whether we're with someone or with ourselves or eating or doing our workouts together. You owe it to yourself to just stay present and enjoy each and every moment that you're on this wonderful, wonderful earth together. It's pretty cool. All right, so that was my hippie moment. Hopefully you loved it. And I'm gonna come to the camera now. We did it! You guys did it! We completed our crazy, awesome upper body workout today. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Please do like the video before you go. Oh, it takes a second. Oh, Oh, thank you. Okay, and also comment below. Let me know which superset was the most challenging for you. For me, it was probably that Chaturanga with the bicep curls. That felt great. Anyway, hopefully, again, you love this video. And also, if you want to support my channel, I do have a link in the description with purple hearts next to it. So support my channel. Anything and everything is greatly appreciated. So thank you guys so, so much. And just remember that you are enough right now and you are exactly where you need to be. And that is so, so wonderful. So do all the things and I will see you soon. Okay? Rawr.